We're going to go through a little bit about the non-pretty side of how reselling works. We've been reselling for about 90 days, a little bit more than that. We do happen to have an extra building that we can use. We're lucky in that aspect in that we've got about a 900 square foot building, and it was already set up with some shelves and whatnot that I built a few years back to just store my random crap. And we were able to convert that into our reselling business. And I wanted to just take a chance to go through and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like to start reselling from scratch. Granted, we had a few things that we had laying around, but at the same time, we didn't have a set up reselling business. I've been on eBay since 2004, but beyond that, I haven't really resold full time or any capacity, of any kind of big time reselling. I'd get things here and there and throw them on eBay, but I never really had any fruition to look forward and say, hey, I want to do 500 items on eBay. Actually, I never wanted to do 500. 20 was like the most I ever had on eBay at one time. And that was a little bit over like anxiety filled with me. So with that, about June 29th is when my girlfriend said, hey, you've got too much crap. Let's go ahead and start cleaning it up and reselling it and get into this reselling things. And we were watching people on YouTube like John, the Cincinnati Picker, Vincent's Valuables, Kevin down with Commonwealth Picker, the Hairless Tomato down there in North Carolina, wherever he's at. And all those people. And we just were like, well, if they can do it, we can do it too. So I wanted to do something that's a little bit inspirational and showing you that, hey, you can do it no matter what your size or where you start at is, and also educational with a lot of humor, because when I go out and do my picking, boy, I have fun doing it. And that's what it's all about, is having fun doing what you're doing. And if you can do that, you'll never work a day in your life. So I wanted to take the chance, go ahead and get started with filming. You'll see that I spin around a lot, and it's really not glamorous in here. This place is an absolute shithole. It is a wreck. We have to like winterize it because it's going to flood in here when it rains. And I've got to do something about that. We've got things that are sitting on the floor right now that can't stay on the floor. We do have heat in here. I live outside of Cincinnati, so I am constantly dealing with other pickers in my area. But with the weather, it's going to get cold, it's going to snow, it's going to rain, and it's going to make for absolute hell when it comes to this winter as far as keeping things dry and fun in here. So I've got to do something with that and just get it started.